Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Solana, and SHIB because we've been talking about SHIB before the move on my channel, and I've been telling you guys to load the boat, buy it on Webull, buy it on, this was even before it was on Coinbase. I was telling you guys load the boat because it's coming, and it just kept going. We got that over 200% move. So congratulations to everybody that took the SHIB. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. But we'll go to that after we go to the Bitcoin. We always start off with Bitcoin because Bitcoin runs the market. We'll hide this. So if Bitcoin goes down, everything else is going to go down. Now, guys, I accidentally erased my old chart, and I was going to clean up the Ethereum chart, clean up these other charts. But I have some family in town, and I got birthdays and some other things I got to do. So, I'm kind of busy right now. So I did accidentally erase this, but then I put the lines in, and I'll add a couple more here that I feel fit on Bitcoin as we go on this chart. But right now we are looking at my bigger pattern here. I had to redraw it. So we got our touch point here, touch point here. We got our touch points down here. We got our touch point here. Now, guys, we are coming out of this triangle. Now, there's two things. Right here, we did not create a new high yet. So the new high would be at 52,982. So that's where I want to see this thing get up above. Now, with that being said, this is a bearish pattern. So could we come up a little bit and then peak and then get rejected? Maybe. I would like to see a daily candle close above 53,000. That would be ideal for continuation. But we also could see something like this where we get this, because we're in my danger zone, where we do get this fake out, guys. Okay. And I did drop the 46,700 because I would like to see this area hold. If that doesn't hold, then we talked about my two areas. Let me bust out my locker here. We talked about that area coming in at 42 or 45 200 area. Actually, I had 42,500, I believe. Maybe that was from no. You know what? We're gonna go 45,000 even. And then maybe a bounce. Let's see. Where did I have? Right here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. So we have 45,000 even. Then I had this touch point here, which is resistance here, resistance here. So I would look from anywhere from 45,500 to $45,000 even for a bounce, maybe. If not, if this does start to come down and really start to scare people and tank, then we could look at our levels down here around that 38 to 36. Actually, we're going to bring that up a little bit to 37,300 area. We're going to bring it up just a little bit more. So we're going to bring that up to right there. So 38,300 to 37,300. Okay. Those would be the areas that I'd be looking for if we do start to break down under 40,000 actually. So 45,000. And then if we get a 4-hour daily candle close under, let's say 4,500 area. All right. If that happens, then I'll be looking for these lower lows that we just talked about. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to redo this whole chart on the fly right in front of you guys. So there we go. That's Bitcoin, guys. Now, I am concerned about this, and we are coming out of it. Everything's looking good. Everybody's talking bullish. Everybody's talking moon. But, guys, you guys know me. I'm always a realist. I'm going to tell you if things are going to go up or down. And I told you if we do get a daily candle close out of this pattern, this would be bullish. Now, with that being said, a lot of things on my indicator are looking a little top heavy. We're a little bit red here, okay? We got the BPW right here, kind of high, right? You can see we're kind of high. We're getting there, right? We got some negative divergence, or we got some divergence here on the RSI. RSI it's still kind of low. It's not looking bad. We are expanding on the vortex indicator. Sorry, I forgot what for a second. Then right here above 46. If we could stay above 46.35 on the daily on the MACD, well, this will keep crossing to the upside. So there is some positive things and some negative things here. So we got to be careful in this area, guys. There could be a fake out pullback. I'm not saying there is, but there could be. I mean, everything's looking good on the daily and everything. So we'll see the higher time frames. Oh, that's the 4 hour. Okay, so the 4 hours looking high. Let's go the weekly. I mean, the weekly guys, we're up here high on the weekly. I mean, but this I mean, it didn't get low until 82, so it's not too bad on the weekly actually. Let's look at the MACD. MACD's looking good. I mean, there's some things that are this is an odd chart. Maybe a short-term pullback. Let's look at the 4 hour, okay? Just want to go over all this. 4 hour, we had a little peak here, but we still have some room to go. So let's see what happens there. Oops. The BPW is expanded. Yeah, it's getting up there on the 4 hour. Now the MACD will continue as long as we're above. It'll continue rising as long as we're above 50,343. So let's look at the hour. 51,300 on the MACD. But look, I mean, we're hot, guys. We're hot. We're up here. You could see when we're up here and we get the pullbacks and we're up here, this is hot. So RSI is a little bit high on the hour and on the 4 hour. Vortex indicators are curling up. So we could see some kind of pullback maybe within maybe by tomorrow or the next day. Now we are coming out of this little pattern that I had inside the pattern, but this is our bigger wedge, and this is a bearish pattern, guys. There's more likely to break to the downside than to the upside. Now, is it a possibility that we can keep going up higher in the pattern and stay in it? Yeah, but eventually, guys, we probably will roll over at some point. Now, I've also seen it where we come out of this and then we fall back in it, then we roll over. So it gets everybody excited. That's also a possibility too. So let's keep an eye on this, guys. I don't mean to be, just stay cautious here. That's all I'm saying. We are getting out of this pattern. Everything is looking good. But this is when they really start to come in and try to start shorting things. So remember that with Bitcoin. But everything's looking good. I'm not going to rain on the parade, but there could be some downside within the next couple days. So how much more upside are we going to have? I don't know. We're going to have to play that. We're going to have to play that how it goes. You can see how we came up out of this little one, but this is only on the hour chart. If you look at the 4 hour, it's the bigger time frame. So we can just delete that because that was something that usually doesn't work. It's on a smaller time frame. But we are coming up on the 1 hour, so let's delete that so we can see. I mean the 4 hour. So this is on the 4 hour, and you can see that we're in this bearish wedge. Like I said, more likely to go to the downside. So as much as I want to be bullish coming out of this pattern, we do have a couple red flags to look out for on Bitcoin. All right. So that's Bitcoin. So Ethereum, we know we hit 35.50, which was kind of high here. Let's see. I mean, RSI on the 1 hour is not too bad. I mean, this is crossing down. It looks like, very interesting. Let's look at the daily on this indicator. So the MACD is looking good. RSI is looking good. This is just starting to cross a little bit. There's a lot of longs here. Guys, everything is looking really good. Could there be more upside? Could we break this 30.50 and get back into the 36.50 and 37.10 and then get up in this 38 area? Yeah, we could. Or we could pull back down and touch this 29 area, 29.50 again. This is tough. Guys, to the downside, So I just read you some upside targets. I can't stay too long here. I want to see us hold on the downside 3270 where we bounced off my previous line, and I don't want to see us getting under this a 4-hour candle closing actually under the 3339 that we talk about, and then the 3271. Then we could look for 3216, and I'm gonna race actually. 3150. Where did I get that from? 1, 2, 3. Actually, I like the 3150, so I'm going to get rid of this 3175. So then 3150, and then 3050, and then 2950 to the downside. Um, Everything's looking really good on the dailies, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. We still have 15 minutes to the daily candle close. Um, There's just something about it, guys. There's just something. Something seems a little off. Let's look at this. It's like it's looking really bullish, but this is when they get you. This is when they get you. You can see the longs. They started longing here. There's a lot of longs going. Guys, this is setting up. I mean, if we break this high up here on Ethereum of 36. Actually, I'm gonna take this 37. Well, that's some resistance there though. But I want to see us break this high up here of 36.74. Okay, that would look bullish. But guys, for some reason, it looks like there's a lot of people taking longs here. Now, this is that usually when that happens, you know, that's when the big whales come in and start to short. So we got to be careful here, guys. I don't mean to, be the bearer of bad news because everything's looking so good on the charts. But yeah, let's see how much time I have. I know I've been ranting and raving, so that's we're 13 minutes in. I'm trying to make this video 20 minutes long. Those are my targets to the upside and the downside. Now the candles are looking good. Everything's looking good, but there is some red flags, so keep that in mind. It might not play out for a couple days, and it might just be a quick dip and then a rip to the upside. But it does look like there's going to be some kind of pullback. If there's a lot of longs that go into this, they could come in and just really short this. Okay, but let's look at Matic. Matic's looking good. We still trying to fight our above our $1.35. We're still holding our resistance at $1.30. We came down. We touched. I had $1.24, but we came down to $1.26. Actually, I think I did have it. I did have $1.26. I had to change this chart because it didn't save from the other day. I thought I had I had $1.27. Okay, so I was off just a little bit there. I had $1.27 and then $1.24, $1.20, $1.15 to the downside. I don't know if we're going to fall all the way back that quick, but you never know. To the upside, I would like to see $1.35 break, 4-hour at least. And then maybe we could see $1.44, $1.50, and then worry about this $1.57, $1.60 area. Okay. So that's on Matic to the upside, to the downside. Let's see if we have any kind of pattern here that we can go off of. This is on the 1-hour chart. Check out the daily in a second. I know we're running out of time. No, I'm not liking that too much. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have this little triangle playing out. So let's see if this breaks out. 4-hour or even an hour in a retest is something that can happen. So if this breaks out to the upside, we could get a target of, let's do this target real quick, guys, for Matic. All you guys that love me doing Matic, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe here. And guys, what do you know? We'd be hitting around my target if we break to the upside. To the downside on this, because wherever we'd break out, here or here, we'd be pretty much hitting my target perfectly. To the downside, maybe if we broke out here or here, let's see. Be more of around the dollar. It would be more around. Maybe look for. Yeah, we'd keep it at, because they'd probably front run this. So yeah, $1.20. We'll keep it there. $1.19 and $1.20 area. I would say could be where this goes down to the downside, and to the upside. We're looking at 144. So keep that in mind. It's on the 1 hour chart. See how much time we have. We only have like 5 minutes, so we're gonna keep this quick. Cardano. We still want to break this $2.32 area, but first we want to get a 4 hour candle closing above 227. I do still want to see this 218 hold and the 214.50 hold. We do have a little bit of support at $2.21. If the $2.32 breaks up, we'll look at $2.40, 246, 250 to the downside. If 215 or 214 and a half breaks, 210, 206. Let's see, pattern here. Nope. We're going to go boom, boom, boom. And we're still going to keep those targets. So let's see if this thing can break out, maybe get a daily, or not a daily, a 4 hour more than likely, or an hour and a retest and a bounce and get above this 227. And if we get to the downside, you guys know my targets. That's Cardano, Solana. Let's see how much time we have. We only got like 4 minutes. Solana, guys, we hit our target at 170. Actually, I had 178. Yeah. I don't know why it's at 177. I think because I had to make that adjustment. 178. We're going to delete this 175. So 170, I want to see us break again above, maybe get a 4 hour candle closing above there. 165, we definitely need a 4 hour candle closing above that area. I want to see us hold 160 and 156. If that doesn't hold, 152, 149, 140, 134, and 128 to the downside. To the upside, once we get past 178, I would like to see us get a 4 hour candle closing above 180, and then maybe we can get above 183, 188, 197 would be a huge target. 205 and 216 is the high. Okay, that's for Solana. Let's see, we have only a couple minutes now. Solana, this is on the 1 hour chart. What do we got? Same thing, kind of this little triangle pattern setting up. So, upside break, we're going to look at 180, or actually 178 area if it breaks to the upside. To the downside, we're probably going to head down to one. Let's see if 156 holds up. And if 156 doesn't hold up, you guys got your other targets there. Now let's real quick. We only got a couple minutes. Let's talk about SHIB, guys. SHIB crushed it. Look at this move. I mean, we're up over 200%. Since this move right here. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. 200%. Okay. W pattern, 200%. All right. All the way up to the upside. We almost, now on Coinbase, the price was different. On Coinbase, because this is on FTX, because they just listed on Coinbase. So I try to chart it on something that had more, this has been on the chart longer. So I have a little bit more back testing. I thought I had 120, but maybe I had 119. But we came pretty close to the high, guys, either way. Maybe 50 cents off. So congratulations on that. We have this little triangle here on this 1 hour that I want to see break. Maybe get an hour retest, close retest, or even a 4 hour look even better. I do want to see this area hold up. Let's go up a little bit, actually. I want to see the 1561 hold up. If that doesn't hold up, then my next line of support would come in right around, right around 1442 and 1397 area. And if that doesn't hold, guys, 1238 and 1207, which we hit earlier today, and then 115 to the downside, and then 90 or 986. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for SHIB, and that's it, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like, hit the sub. I'll put my link to Twitter in the description. Make sure you guys sub to that, and I'll put a link to the Webull in the description. Much love to you guys, and I love you all. Peace out.